The reason I invited you on for an interview is because I saw a win from you in the Freelancing Wins channel. Could you explain what that was about?
Yeah, so I've put up two on the Freelancing Win channel. First one was just some income that's come through from my online tutoring company, which was quite good, and that's how I got certified in the freelancing campus. And the other one was a sponsorship deal that we had with an online influencer, where we gave them some money to rattle off my company's name during their live stream once, and that's probably generated a lifetime value of about $100,000 for the company over probably about 6 years. We'll probably see that realized just from that. So that was quite good.
And how did the real world help with your company or help your
The
company?
real world's helped quite a bit actually. So I've moved up the real world pretty quickly. I'm now a captain in the freelance campus, which is great. And it's really good to be able to talk to other captains about certain things, being able to talk to the certified students as well, ask questions, being able to talk to Dylan, who's the professor for the campus as well, being able to ask him certain things, being able to get that guidance and, stay on the straight and narrow as it is as well, some accountability and some focus with what we're doing as well. So it's been very, very helpful.
And has your
Yeah.
life changed since joining?
Life is mostly similar. Like day to day, it probably looks about the same, but a good mindset shift has probably occurred where I'm a little bit more focused with what I'm doing. I'm working more hours. We just had Christmas period, and I worked pretty solidly over that period to set myself up for this year. Um, it's really good as well having a community of 200,000 people to rattle things off with and compete with, in a healthy, productive way, though, like not in a toxic, tearing everyone down way. It's a very productive, very healthy sort of competition as well. So stuff like that's been extremely helpful.
Mhm. From the way you phrased it, it does sound like it had a positive impact on you.
Yeah, super positive. So exercise wise, even so, in our freelance team, we're encouraging everyone every day to do some exercise, like having little exercise challenges that people reply to and people react to and people do. And being involved with that's very good because I'm the one that's kind of doing that. As far as the sitting through DMs, like we don't really do DMs for my business per se, but we're still reaching out to current clients to keep them let's say engaged with our business and that sort of thing as well. So we're still kind of doing DMs in a sense, but more to current clients rather than to new clients, because reaching out to mums from absolutely nowhere is generally not a good process for our business. That's usually not how ours works, but it definitely works for other businesses with how they're running things as well. So things like that that are being encouraged there is very, very helpful. Very, very helpful.
What have you noticed has been the biggest change in your life since you've joined?
So I'd probably say uh, network. So with the real world, a really cool thing about it is how many people that are like you pursuing things. So for instance, if I'm just going day to day with myself outside of the real world, actually, real world outside of the platform, how many people do I have access to that are business owners? I've probably got within my close network, probably about 30 people. How big are they as business owners? They're decently sized for local business owners, but they're not dealing with online business as well. They're all local businesses. So they've only got so much scope that they have as far as dealing with my own online business. On the other hand, right now, I've got a network of 200,000 people that are all dealing with online business. So not only has the size of my network drastically and exponentially increased, but also the the relevancy to what I actually do. So I currently have a campus, the freelancing campus, which has, I think, about 75,000 members. They're all relevant to what I do. Other campuses like copywriting have a little bit of relevance because we do some email, we do some blogs, stuff like that for the business. But at the end of the day, we're freelancing. We've got a skill and we're offering that to a market, which is what freelancing is. And so there's a lot of relevance to that. So I would say the network is hugely, hugely beneficial. That's probably been the biggest change.